Hey friends, happy Sunday. It is 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I have not recorded hardly anything, so this is going to, if you see this and I put it up, it's going to be short and sweet. It is 75 degrees out. It just feels so good out. A nice breeze coming in. So this morning I sat here and decided I was going to make butter and then make yogurt. Both of those I've not done before. The butter turned out really good. I used a quart of heavy whipping cream and used the KitchenAid stand mixer, and now we have 1 pound and 4 ounces of butter. I kept out 4 ounces in the refrigerator and then the rest is in the freezer. And it will keep in the refrigerator up to 3 weeks and in the freezer like 9 months. But we'll use that all up before then. And then I started my yogurt in the crock pot. My friend Shar gave me her recipe. That's how she started before she invested in a pressure or an Instapot to do her yogurt in. And so right now it is setting and for the next 8 to 12 hours. So I will check it in like 3 hours to see, because I've seen people who have, once that, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. Basically all it is your milk in the crock pot, and then you cook it on low until it reaches a certain temperature, and then you shut the crock pot off, and then you let it rest for 3 hours. The first time takes anywhere from 1.5 hours to 2, and then you have to let it come back down to a certain temperature for 3 hours. Mine took about 3.5 hours. And then you add some yogurt to it that has the active enzymes and stuff in it. So I added my Fage Greek yogurt, like 1/2 cup to it, because it was 8 cups of 2% milk. Mix that in, and now it is all covered with a couple heavy bath towels. That's it, bath towels. And you're supposed to let it set for 8 hours, and 8 hours is going to be about 12:30, but about 7:30 I'm going to uncover it and see if it's at the consistency I like, and if not, I'll just cover it back up, and before we go to bed I will check it again. And then I will get out the immersion blender and blend it till it's smooth like the Greek yogurt, and then store it in the refrigerator, and it will get thick, even more thick than it, just like Greek yogurt. So, and I did some laundry today. The storm last night, we did get storms in the middle of the night, and the garden out here, it knocked over almost all of our corn in the back. Whoops, try and get my finger out of the way. All the corn back here. So we went and got some extra fencing that we had in the garage, and we put that up with a stake to help hold it, and then Jerry went and tried to lift up every one that he could. It didn't break. Well, there might have been one that was broke, but you could tell the way the direction of the wind had blown, it just blew them right over. So he just sat there and went through and set them back up and pressed the dirt around it, because we got a lot of rain. And then the potatoes in the front, you can kind of see a bar right here and a stake. It had knocked over that whole section right there, so we just pushed them back up, and now we're supporting them with that stake right there. but it acts like it wants to rain, but it's just a cloudy day. We are supposed to get more rain on Tuesday. So, anyways, it's just been a lazy day, really. I call it lazy day, but I'm just sitting right now. Jerry tried another recipe out of a recipe with Roy's cookbook, and it was the maple pork chops that had apples on it. And oh my goodness, that one was out of the ballpark. Out of the ballpark. It was only 3 points, and it was really, really good. We had green beans with it, and then I made coleslaw with some homemade dressing over it, and everything was just really, really good. So, but other than that, I am going to let you go. Thank you again, my friends, for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back to showing you my foods all next week, and the trackers, and weigh-in Tuesday, and all the stuff. And I will definitely take a picture to, I'll insert a picture of the butter at the end of this. And I'll do the yogurt on Monday's video, if it turns out. So, but anyways, thanks again, my friends. Stay strong. We got this. Oh, we got a red woodpecker. This is a rarity. It's like the real woody woodpecker. Usually you don't have them that stay around, and this one has been with us since spring. And I know it's hard to see because it's so dark, but his top of his head is just as red can be, like scarlet red. So anyways, friends, thanks again. Stay strong. We've got this. We'll get there. One snack at a time, one meal at a time. We'll do it.